guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today we are taking a look at Ike Opara, center back extraordinaire, basically because he's super duper fast. So if I could find him, that would probably be good. Where did you disappear to, my friend? There you are. So he's in Major League Soccer. I could actually complete him quite easily, more easily than I thought. Maybe I will do him, because I think I just have Sporting KC left to do. This is the exact reason I did this. I did 23 of the other teams earlier on in the year, just in case a third player came out that I really wanted. So he disappeared on me again. Where'd you go? Come on, I'll find. There we go. Okay, so let's look at the card instead of me waffling on forever. So obviously he's that 88 there on the right hand side. 92 pace for a center back is absolutely bananas. 87 defending, 92 physical. So my friend Newt, who's on the channel here, a lot of commenting, and he's involved a lot, asked me to do a review of this guy. Now, I wasn't sure I wanted to do the card. Still not 100% sure I want the card, to be honest with you. I think I probably will get him just to have him, but he is hard to link up, and so that's one of the concerns about him, right? He is difficult to link. I am going to bring you over to Footpin so we can take a closer look at this card. So to get to him, you go up here to active challenges, okay, on the purple icon, and then active challenges, over to players, and scroll down until we see MLS. They should be near the bottom. There we go. Group awards, I don't know if it's been updated yet. Okay, so that's one way to find him, maybe, if he was there. That's how to find the requirements anyway. You won't find the card there, apparently. So, Opara, and there he is. His card is updated. 288K to get him from scratch. I'm sure you could do it cheaper than that. MLS was like 160, 170 before he came out. He came out, now it's 280. So that's interesting. If you're not interested in getting this card, just sell all your MLS guys right now, because I assume they are going up in price. 89 rated center back before any chemistry style points. Doesn't need a shadow, obviously. Probably doesn't even need an anchor, to be honest with you. I mean, you could just go all Sentinel, make him a 96 rated center back. His defensive stats go absolutely through the roof. If you wanted to, you could even give him something like a Maestro, just to boost the dribbling and get the... While agility is already really high, and actually that doesn't affect balance. So what if we did something like... No, that doesn't really look good. Backbone, boost his passing a little bit. Strength already up to very high levels. Jumping, crazy levels as well. Heading's really good. So we should be able to finish some corners with you. Acceleration is low, so if you wanted to use an anchor or even an engine might not be a bad move, because then it gets his balance up to 95. Look at that, 99 reactions as well. Gets long passing up to 99, as the short passing is already there. This is a crazy card. It's a really unique, weird card. That does leave his defensive stats a little bit low, so I don't know, maybe something like an anchor would be good. He's got a lot of versatility here, and that's important to note. Anchor, you're just wasting so many chem style points, though. Style points. Anyway, if we look at traits, he does have power header. Injury prone doesn't matter. Medium attacking, high defensive work rate. That's good. That's what you want in your center backs, to sit back a little bit. I mean, just look at the face card stats out. 95 pace, 95 defending, 95 physical. That's just silly. So to be honest with you, I think this is a card that's probably well worth doing. If you can do it cheap. Like, if you're in a position where I'm at, where I already have 23 squads done. How far are we along on Kansas City? Let's just take a look while we're here. I imagine we've got to have at least some Sporting KC players, right? League, we scroll all the way over to the MLS. But if you're in a position like me, it's probably worth having. Again, he is just difficult to link. We can go back and look at links in a second, but I just want to see where we're at as far as Sporting KC. Should have went the other way. Come on, there we go. Okay, we have 2 players. Okay, they're probably an expensive team then. I mean, there are 2 silver players. Let's just have a quick look what Sporting KC players are going for. I mean, some of them are fairly cheap. I probably will end up doing this just because it's just a great card to have in the club. If they require an MLS squad, he's good to use, of course. let's just look through some other MLS players that you could obviously link him to. The problem is I don't think MLS really has a goalkeeper, and that's a little bit of a problem. So I did this Villalba the first time I did the MLS, and he's a great winger. These two MLS Player of the Month cards, I thought MLS Player of the Month would be coming back. Of course, the season shut down due to the viral outbreak thing. And Schweinsteiger, obviously a great card. You had 2 opportunities to do him. If you didn't do him, that was probably a little bit silly, to be honest. So let's look at concept players, special cards. Is there any I missed out on? So Zlatan, I believe that's his screen card. Makai Steven, sure, didn't do him. There's not a lot of other defenders, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's really no other MLS defenders to link him to, and that's kind of a little bit the problem, right? Even the other ones in the MLS aren't from the same team or same nation, a lot of them. So he's going to be difficult to link to. That's just the way it is. Now, if you want to go link him to, I don't know, ones to watch Pulisic or something like that, you can maybe do that. John Brooks is a decent American defender. Let's see if there's any other American defenders that you can kind of go around that way. I mean, you could make a cool squad. Oh, McKinney. McKinney would be a good one to link to. You can make a little triangle in a 3-back formation of Opara, McKinney, and Pulisic. The thing about Opara is he could very easily play either fullback position too. If you started at a 3 at the back and you wanted to pull him into a fullback position, you could absolutely do that with no trouble at all. Sargent's coming out, or has come out as the level 15 player as well for the what's it called? The season reward thing. So that's another interesting sort of thing. Yeah, I have to say, other than being hard to link, he looks like a great card. You really got to weigh up. Like, would I pay 280K for him? Absolutely not. So, Newt, to answer your question, if you're starting from scratch, no. If he's anything like 150, I think that's probably worth going for. Remember, he is untradeable. You can't do anything else with him. Oh, wow, we did get this kit. That's interesting. You can't do anything else with him, and that's kind of the problem. What was I even in objectives for? Oh, because I was going to go look at Josh Sargent. That's why. Yeah, see, Sargent is the pick from here. For me, he's just the pick to go with. 91 pace with 85 dribbling, 86 shooting. Plus, I'm American, so I'm biased. Otherwise, this guy actually looks decent because he's got such high pace. This midfielder is decent all around, too. Even really good defensively, 87 defending, 90 physical. But anyway, this video is about Opara, and my recommendation on him is if you can get him around the 150 range, spending about 150, that might be the move. Although you got to think opportunity cost. You could sell all your MLS players and then buy a different center back. So I know he looks really flashy with the super high pace, but you got to think, like, is this a guy I'm actually going to use? And he doesn't have anyone to link to. So, I don't know. That's my opinion. I'll probably do him because you can do him for cheap, but I don't know if I would recommend doing him, to be honest with you. But just for those of you who stuck around to the end of the video, we will open up a mega pack here. Of course, dang it. Of course, we do want this video to get to 10 minutes so people can see it. I don't run ads, so that's not why I'm trying to get it to 10 minutes. Although I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so, oh, nice little player pick. So I do just want to mention, like, hopefully, you guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. There's a ton of great content on the channel that you're missing out on. If you don't subscribe, a lot of what I do is player reviews. I do a lot of pack openings during my streams and things like that as well. I'm pretty knowledgeable on FIFA. I play just about every single day, so if you guys aren't interested in you know, that sort of FIFA content, please just hit that subscribe button and let me know, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys might have. Just like Newt commented on a video yesterday, and hey, we're getting a video done for him today, so that could be you next. So we do get Khedira, probably going to be my choice, just because of the 83 rating. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to go for Opara. I try to give you as many facts and my opinion as possible. Does look like a great card, but I'm really worried about that chemistry link. Even on 7 chem, I guess he could get by. There's a few creative ways to get him into the squad, but do you really want to be paying 270K for a guy who's not just going to slot right into your best team? That's the question that you guys have to answer on your own. I can't answer that for you, but I try to give you as much information as I can. Today may be a double upload day. You'll definitely get this video. You may get another one later in the day, depending on what content they come out with. Team of the week is going to be a little bit interesting. We'll see what they go with here. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Remember, subscribe if you're new. Like this video if it helps you at all. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.